feel like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's about. What the figure
I just hope it said fuck you with the real audio. Oh, that was the most troubleshooting intro ever of the Pried Rice podcast show, everybody.
There are technical difficulties that will go
There's
down.
technical difficulties right now.
Headphones and wiring.
I feel like we don't even need headphones. We could just hear each other better.
I mean, I'm going to keep them on, but if you want to, it's okay.
I'm going to just keep doing this, y'all. So if you keep seeing me do this.
Because you can't hear that well anyway, right?
I'm just like.
If you guys can't hear it, well, anyway, that's fine.
It's good. I can hear.
Is it loud for you?
No, I did this one on, one off kind of thing. But I don't know which one I like. I don't know.
That's how my cockeyed eyes work. One on, one off.
This is gonna be the most like
one-eyed Willie.
Can you hear? Hey, should we try with no headphones?
I mean, we can.
Let's try real quick.
Is it better for
you?
you?
I think we'll be able to hear each other a little bit better. Yeah, it's like we're really trying to hear each other and talk.
I don't know what is up with that. Yeah, maybe it's because it's three of them going on at the same time.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe we
wild.
should test it out next time before you have important guests in the building.
Huh?
This guy.
There's a lot of lights.
A lot of lights.
And I'm reading the graffiti in
Yes,
this
Sirski.
on the wall.
I need you to sign that later, sir. We got my guy here, man. I don't know what name we want to go by, but just shoot it off how everybody would know from you on the Instagram, brother.
The name is.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Real
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. Like the trees. Hello. My name is Bong, also known as Bong Robbie in Instagram, social media. Oh, that's my somebody's playing my bomba tapes in the side there. I fought on that, but yeah, that's me, Bong Robbie. I'm on Instagram and the other social media.
So real quick, buddy. Hello. What is the XL since 2003 come from?
Okay.
2003, right?
2003. All right. Okay. So back in the day, now I don't know if I'm supposed to say this in an accent or in
hey, let's try this whole interview in accent, even if we're talking real shit. I think that would be player.
Okay. All right.
Is that cool? Stay in character the whole time.
Oh, okay. Then so there's a matter of fact, XL since 2003. All right. So back in the very long time ago in the day, I used to make a rough music.
What?
Yeah, so XL since 2003. That's when me, my brother, and my cousin, we have a rough group, and we go by XL. XL over the year changed as far as
so
the
XL was just the name of the group.
Yeah, and it started off explicit lyric. Then I said that's too lyrical. Then we went to
what'd you call it? Extra what?
Explicit lyrics.
These guys were
like
that sound like a real group in the Philippines.
XL. and then everyone asks, "You have an extra large TT?" It's like I wish, but extra XL. And then
so explicit lyrics was the original for XL since 2003.
But then it changed to
character.
Oh shucks, see it's so hard because the lights, the lights is blinding. It changed to experiencing life,
Wow.
yeah, because that's what I'm doing or what we were doing. And
why would you not take?
that.
Why am I only hearing about all this now, y'all? We're on the Pried Rice podcast show, and we got my guy. You know what I'm saying, right here, Joey. I don't even know how you say your whole name because when I see you,
is your name Joey?
No, his character name is.
It's Bong. Bong. It's so here's
first name Bong.
No. Nickname or middle name Bong. So it was Bong.
Hey, hold on, nickname or middle name, guys?
Either. So Bong is the bong, like the one you smoke, but also the Bong like Bon Jovi or the band like was Bon Jovi, right. And then I was like, what if I'm James Bong, like James Bond? Then it's just James Bong Jovi.
But then he also some guy from Hercules.
Yeah, there's another guy.
Like you.
He looks just like me. I think we're related.
Like
yeah,
too,
but he had he's more like younger crowd. So he's like yow. This is Robbie Hobest from Hercules. So he's
How
like
you get that name, Robbie what?
Robbie Hobest, like Jobes, but you pronounce the J as the 8s. But Robbie Hobest from Hercules. So the difference is Bong me. I'm from the Philippines. I grew up in the Philippines, and Robbie Hobest from Hercules. He grew up in the Bay in Hercules, so he's a little bit more in tune with the the culture and his, what's
So his
there.
two characters have the same voice. You can just be.
I'm getting this, man.
But
This
it's
guy
Bon Jovi
has
and Robbie.
viral skits on the gram. They're
very Filipino
hilarious.
style. Hey, real quick, we're on my
Character's
live. We're
great.
gonna turn off the live after this. I want to shout out my buddy AJ.
Shout
You
out
feel me?
AJ, man.
Can you pronounce his last name?
I cannot
AJ.
pronounce.
AJ Pasiones
From Cebu.
from Cebu. Watch
And
out,
he
man.
has his championship fight next weekend.
Okay, hey, good luck
Hey.
in your championship fight. Mama said knock them out, I think.
Yes, sir. Hey, we're back to the live. Let's get back to the podcast. Pried Rice podcast show.
So who was that fighting?
So that's my little bro AJ that's been fighting, been training out of Vietnam at SS. You feel me, Gym? You feel me?
Oh,
SSN
okay, wow,
Gym.
that's
You feel me?
dope. That's dope. Why Vietnam? Is it because the Muay Thai that's out there that's
They just
popular?
got a fat gym out there. Brother.
Okay, I
I'll
got
show
you.
I will
They
look it
train
up right
hard
now.
in Vietnam, man.
SSC, Saigon Sports Club. I don't want to
They
get it
train
wrong.
hard, and it's hot.
Saigon
It's hot
Sports
out
Club,
there,
brother.
so
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's the biggest gym I've seen in a minute. We'll look that up on the Instagram before
Let's
we
look it
tap
up.
out of here.
Let's look it up right now.
Okay, look at it right now while we learn and
What is it
about
called again?
Saigon Sports Club. And my brother's name is AJ.
Saigon.
And his
Sports
team
Club.
sniper. He a sniper when he
Team
fight,
sniper?
y'all. Pew, pew, pew. Well, yes. Do you watch boxing?
Yeah, I haven't.
Because there's not no more money.
my
Pacquiao.
podcast, I still watch. I keep.
What's
Who's
up
your
to date.
favorite fighter, diba?
There's too many to mention.
Do you want to do Tagalog interview instead in character?
I don't want to tell everywhere my Tagalog is not that great. So
Hey, we'll
I
edit
don't
that.
want to show up. I don't want to show up to you guys.
Hey, we won't edit that
Is there
one
a
out.
showing up when you use the accent? I don't know. How do you show up, people? You gotta talk closer to the
yes,
see, man, you said you were a podcast
Oh
vet,
man, it's getting comfortable. But yeah, the accent. I don't know how to.
How does it work when you see other Filipinos? 'Cause I noticed like they'll talk, then they'll notice they're Filipino, then they notice they can speak it, then they do a half speak. But then the Filipinos be the most polite when there's another person in the conversation. They don't always break everything down in Tagalog. They kind of do a half, right?
Yeah, what they call
That
it?
helps a lot.
They call
Right.
it Taglish. Is that
Taglish.
Taglish.
Explain
Yeah.
Taglish, man. What does it sound like if you could talk to me in
yeah,
Taglish?
It's like "Kumusta? Hello." I think they do that kind of
Kumusta?
stuff. Yeah, they say the word in Tagalog, and then right after they say
Yeah,
in
they go
English.
Hey,
It's like a remix.
Hey, my brother, pare.
Yeah.
How are you? Kumusta ka?
Kumusta ka? Hello.
Hey,
How are
let's
you?
eat. Let's eat. Kain na.
Yeah,
Kain na.
That
They
is
used-
so Spanish
Hey,
closely.
baby,
Yeah.
you want to fuck? Want to canto?
Yeah. Hey, you wanna fuck me? Let's come to it. Like
So,
that.
something like that. Would you do that in Korean?
Nah, because you gotta speak either one or the other.
Yes. You never been to
It
like a
is no
Korean
half,
spot?
yeah.
You never been to Jen or, you know what I'm saying, Korean barbecue and they're like, thank you, come something out.
Yeah, they don't do the half. They just
Thank
do one
you,
or the
come
other.
something
Yeah,
out.
yeah. They just want you to do one or the other too.
I noticed
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I noticed
and then
that.
if Koreans want to speak in English because other people are just gonna do it in English. They're not
Yeah,
gonna.
I think Filipinos are just, we
They
like
have more
both.
pride in the way y'all talk. Y'all like have more pride. You want to talk more
And-
native to each other, which is great because you talk faster in Tagalog. Y'all, it's like AI, right? Because you get
Bro.
more information across
Did-
than talking
High
like
five,
a slow
high five,
Southern
high five, that's
country.
a clip.
Hey, no, what y'all do today? See, and you're not getting a lot of information with that. But the Tagalog,
If you look at the Korean rap,
it's like fast.
if you look at the
it's
Korean
saying
drill
so.
rap, right? The Korean drill rap that y'all got out right now.
Yeah.
It's more, y'all really is how you talk like.
No, that's
right?
like old school soldier
But that's how
warrior.
y'all-
But yeah, that's how they
y'all
talk back in the
sound.
soldier.
And then
But that
and
is
then-
a
the Tagalog rap is very-
stereotypical.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Bone Thugs a little. They really got that cadence. You
It
feel
is
me?
like Bone Thugs in harmony.
But I must say,
Facultad, todo mundo.
in like the K-pop or the rap, like sometimes it sounds like they're speaking English. I don't know if it's just, and then they'll transition into Korean.
Yeah,
and
you're
then-
right. BTS has a song, Butter.
Yeah,
Very like that, yeah.
And I swear, like, are they talking English or Korean? I can't tell, but it does sound like that.
You mentioned K-pop. It's funny. You're up on K-pop. Do you know about the biggest pop coming up right now is Filipino pop? I think they call it J-pop
P
or
It's called what
F-pop.
pop?
P.
F-pop.
P. P-pop. I think.
P, pop that pussy.
Look, I just seen a group the other day. They were bad. I think P-pop is gonna take over the world.
No, I did a video. I did a video.
Next biggest pop
recently.
The women,
I've never heard of this, y'all.
The women are bad, man.
What he said, P-pop. I did a video where I was a part of a P-pop group.
Top 10 P-pops. Who were the P-pop?
I love thumbnails. This is a good thumbnail.
OPM.
Put your thumb over that one. I don't want to see that.
Okay, done.
I don't know. But I see one the other day.
Okay, I got it.
Female artist, female group. I seen one the other day, man. They look like they're gonna be huge.
Beanie.
I think that's what it is. Beanie. Let me look up Beanie.
Beanie. Oh, there's a lot of them. They're popping their P for sure. They're popping their P. You see? Beanie.
From the PI.
Not Beanie Babies, but Beanie.
That's my Beanie Baby right
there. Wear your beanie, not your bonnet.
Baby.
Why is every picture blurry? That's
because it's make the style that's how the
yeah, like 1980s, like
cute.
Oh, dude, chill, bro.
Yeah, all right.
There's a lot of
chill. Why?
I don't know. They don't look like they're 18 and up, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I just said they're cool. I didn't say anything.
You said cute. If you edit this, you can't edit that out. This
cute. They're cute. So what? I don't want to bang none of them.
All right, good. Let's clarify all that, guys, because this might get fucked up in Twitter.
I could have a weird conversation with that. I don't think I would blend well with them.
Right, let's just move forward. Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Beanie Babies.
I'll edit that part out, though.
It's gonna be editing.
There's a weird glitch. There's a glitch in the Matrix, y'all. That's all. There's a glitch in the Matrix.
So I'm gonna follow up now with my bruh because I'm just gonna show some synergy here. My guy here, my co-host B, Create Believe Studios. We all know, and if y'all been to Create Studios, he's been a studio owner for many moons. But he has a history of back in the day. He dabbled battle rap,
cocaine. I mean, yeah, battle rap.
That too.
Both.
I mean, nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you.
To each their own.
I mean, he's the one that was trying to show me that grinder.
Like one time.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Wait, what? I'm supposed to talk about that out loud. You were trying to show me that grinder. You thought,
man, you're the one that brought up grinder. You're a grinder promoter. You brought up 58. As much as Jerry Seinfeld has said, "Hey Newman," you brought up grinder. Like,
so with that being said,
that went over
these
his
past
head.
couple years. And he didn't really tell nobody until recently. He's really into stand-up comedy, and he's been really doing this shit without documentating it. He ain't doing it for clout. That's number one. He's doing it for himself. That's number two. That should be number one. But he's actually fucking doing it, guys. And I want to just put that edit of the sound of clapping hands, like a round of applause.
Thank you. No, hey,
he threw his first.
I really do appreciate that.
He threw his because I felt bad I couldn't make it because I got booked for the flea market.
I couldn't play music anyway. I'm gonna do it on the next one. So you know.
When the flea market calls, like everything drops.
A lot of people do want to meet you though, because from the comment where they see the Pried Rice clips and they wanted to meet you. Like
we will make that happen. I just want to say, proud of you, brother. That was dope. He's doing stand up now, Robbie. And
you gotta come out, Robbie, do some stand up.
Because that's what I want to get into it. I've seen you hosting.
I had a Filipino comedian kill yesterday.
But I've seen you hosting.
I would like.
I've seen you hosting. Have you done stand up yet?
Jokes.
One time.
And what was
How'd
the
it
length?
go? Where would you do it? What was the scene? How did it go?
So it was like.
And thank you for those roses. Now, thank you, man.
Come on, brother.
It was in East Palo Alto.
Oh, and what was the crowd like?
But it was, I still don't know. So it was for like a documentary for like stand-up comedians.
That's how people say documentary.
Yeah, that's how we say it. So there's like four.
There's a Terry.
That's how
There's a Terry.
Yeah, not documentary.
Documentary.
Really, that's how
you spell it,
right? How do you say it?
Documentary.
Yeah, documentary. That's how Filipinos say documentary.
Documentary.
I can't even say it now. I forgot how to say it, but documentary.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying it like I didn't say it like that before.
So real documentary presentation, filming you.
A documentary.
Yeah.
That's
in English.
That's how white people say it. Go ahead, yeah.
So yeah, they were
White
there.
Koreans.
There's like four comedians, and they gave me a small set to do, and I don't know. It's my first time, but
can you do a quick 30 seconds of just what we could have seen if we were there? Because I knew you wrote the set down, right?
I did not write.
Freestyle.
Oh, you freestyled?
No, I do like JC. I just put it in my head, and then I
swear.
perform. Yeah.
Give us a quick 20 seconds. Imagine that's the crowd.
That's tough, man.
Now it's like
I could do that if someone said, "Let me get a quick." You feel me?
Okay, I
wouldn't
can't
do
remember
it.
all of it, but I
No,
think
just a little, just put the tip in.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I was messing with this white girl. And she's white. She said this is from East Palo Alto, but I think she's really from Palo
she's
Alto.
ghetto, yeah.
She drive through maybe to get to like she work in Facebook or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're like we're like hot and heavy. We're like making out, and then she said that she want to go down, and then I'm like, is there stairs here? I didn't know, and then she said, no, I want to put your lumpia in my mouth. And I said, why didn't you just say that to begin with? And then she's going down in there, and then she's like, oh, how cute. It's like a little Tootsie Roll. And I was so embarrassed, man. But I tell her, it's
He's
like,
back in heat, man. He's just being humble for y'all
but
ladies,
I tell her,
man.
it's like, well,
You know what?
happy Halloween,
back in
bitch,
here.
trick or treat. That's what I tell her.
Good,
High five,
okay.
high five.
That was
High five,
good.
high
That
five.
was good. I like that.
I was waiting for the fucking
I
drop.
like
I was waiting for the
that.
bomb drop.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I was
yeah.
waiting for him to like to do some metaphorically like cream some shit. But how he did it there is like pocket. Happy Halloween.
Yeah,
good.
you're welcome. Bite size, fun size.
I think you should write more though, and maybe hit up some open mics and develop material.
I
You know
want to
what
do
I
that.
mean?
One show and here comes
freestyle's great.
Jerry Seinfeld with the game.
That is so.
Yeah,
So
I got
it's
some game,
so.
for
Just
sure.
throwing it out there. I like the different tone of voice. It's good.
So I've been thinking about this for so
I got
long,
some game.
but it's a whole nother avenue.
It is. But
And-
you know, with the Joe Coys and the Joey Aguilars and they're all
Joey Gia.
Joey
Bon
Gia.
Shout out Joey Gia.
Joey.
But it's a whole nother-
No, I'm
Bon
saying
Jovi.
the
No, last name
Filipino
Jovis.
comedy scene almost has their own market because of what Joey Coy grew. I felt like they
Dude,
have
it's
their
not
own.
Joey Coy. It's Joe Coy.
That's what I said, Joe Coy. I didn't say Joey Coy.
If you rewind this clip, he says Joey Coy.
I'm
He
gonna
always
rewind
does
this
that.
is a clip.
He always does that. Joey Coy.
1855. I gotta get my paper and pen. Hold on.
Joey
Keep
Coy.
going.
Keep going. Oh, so yeah, that where were we?
I like that.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that. And the joke part I liked about that part too was the.
I didn't know how to write it, so
Nah, brother, when you were saying East Palo Alto, but really I think she's from Palo Alto. Because if you really live there, then that makes hella sense and it's hella funny. Like, I think she just jumped
yeah,
on
she's
Facebook.
she's like across the freeway. She go over the overpass and then she
I'm
thinks she.
kind of a comedian, bro.
What do you mean, kind of? You're
I'm
like
just saying,
you make a joke all the time.
I respect the that's like me going to a MMA gym and saying like I'm an MMA fighter, but I really like Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to claim MMA, but like I know I'm in the lane of like we're all entertainers at the end of the day, but I know there's training I need to do to really be a
Exactly,
stand-up.
yeah, that's
But I know
what
I'm good at like improv. If we did like an improv, like we're an improv group, we would all be.
Yeah.
I'd be able to blend in with that shit. But a stand-up, I respect it. I know there's fucking, like you said, you gotta write a lot of shit. And
That's the part that-
But the delivery, I know I got this. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
you got it too. I think you should try it. I don't think it's maybe your
You
lane
know what
or
else I got
want to
is
do it.
Lowski. We got the throwback Terps. You feel me? Day one Terps that used to. We all
We're
were
gonna
raised
get
off
booted
this.
from this shit like Frisco did. You gotta be careful with that.
Headband. Remember Headband? Blue Dream. Real Blue Dream. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Keep going.
I don't think we should be promoting.
Sour D. Okay, we won't talk about.
We
all
wanted
the-
to take that out, yeah.
Okay, we'll just blur it out a
I
little.
got Frisco banned right there.
What
with
was he showing?
The tobacco and the weed though.
But he was saying it hella.
Got banned from his Instagram and the YouTube.
No, but how you word it.
I mean, you're right.
It's how you word the caption. You can say hella. You
It's
can
a
do.
fraud.
But it is very dangerous for the channel. I'm just saying. But yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't want to. We'll just speak it in front of one of them.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, just hey, what is that? That's some
Maybe one
clippings from
more
his
box,
hedge.
Shout to Lowski.
Yeah, he's saving
Yeah.
all his grass in a plastic bag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I actually just took bruh to his first
I don't think it matters.
sesh. First sesh.
Sex.
Secret sesh.
How did you feel about that? Them selling weed out in the open like that?
Like a flea market.
A flea weed
That's the
market.
society that we live in today. That's current event. I mean, everybody.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, everybody. I probably make Lola and Lolo. They smoke
Some
that I don't
Filipino
even
style.
know.
We
Yeah.
always want a discount, right?
Yeah,
We want something.
it's like a flea market, like a community.
I'm not trying to buy it, pay tax.
Give me
I
a
want
little
tax
sample
free.
so I know.
want better quality, and I want bulk. Bulk.
Bulk, like a Costco.
Yes. So yeah, shout out to all the people that be hitting the sesh. Shout out to Golden State Nuggets and Filipino Farms, our other sponsors. Especially shout out to Lowski, our other sponsors. Good commercial.
I love it, man.
Promo.
Talk about the skits you do. How are the skits done? Are you freestyling the skits too? You come up with an idea?
No. Let's break that down. Do you come from the Vine world, bruh? You're very viney. Oh, mamas. Did you start with Vine? Your first skit was on Vine.
No.
What was your first skit? For real?
In the first
all
skit,
IG?
All IG. But I watched Vine.
Right.
But I at the time I'm just like
or Snapchat.
Never Snapchat.
Swear.
Yeah. So it was more like everyone, like my family is like, you should put a video on IG or YouTube.
So it started with you just being funny around your family at first.
And they told me to go, and I was like, I cannot tell me when to go, but I couldn't go because I was so shy and embarrassment.
Why?
I don't know. Even though I was already doing a rapping, it's different than making jokes. Like I was telling you, like stand up music. Making videos, it's all different.
All these are fucking old ass Instagram, never from Vine.
Yeah.
Never from TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
I lightweight.
Or are you just reposting on TikTok?
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. I'm just Instagrammed out too, so I totally feel what you do, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, that's a trip. I thought you came from the Vine era, because that's how I kind of got into making funny skits.
Yeah.
Remember, Vine was a thing.
That was
our introduction to this shit. And it was actually cool for our age, even though because it wasn't no weird little kid dances.
It's
it was
like quick video and
there's a lot of really big time motherfuckers right now that are still active.
They transition well. Some transition well to Instagram
came from Vine, though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of us came from Vine.
I mean, Instagram kept killing shit because they would add the stories, which was Snapchat. Then they did the Vine because the videos only used to be like 7 seconds long. Then it was 13. Then a minute. Then whatever.
Facebook owns Instagram.
Facebook owned Instagram.
I don't have a Facebook, bro, and it's weird. My Instagram don't get as much.
There was an app called You Live, and I thought that was going to be the next biggest app ever. This Filipino dude or Asian dude came. Yeah, it was about people just going on live, and then fucking Instagram just killed that shit and made it live. And I was like, whoa, that was. I would have put all my money in the U Live, man. I thought that was a good idea. I was like, damn, people are just going live, okay. And then Instagram just made it a thing. Yeah.
So, with that being said, now let's go to
let's play one clip.
Let's just do that because we like to do that on the Pried Rice podcast show.
Let's play one clip. We have the audio here. Hold on.
Oh, so look how he's doing this. The audio is through his phone.
Say this. Go grab your flex card, your ID, and your gas.
Oh, it's delayed there, and then I don't know where to look in the lights.
Gotcha Greg was late last night. Jeez. It was hella busy, and there was hella...
It doesn't work when your phone is.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't know what that was all about.
Technical difficulty.
Asian right now, bro.
Technical difficulty.
No, you know what it is? Because if we play the audio here, we can't. We're gonna get like YouTube's gonna ban us or some shit.
No, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna redo this whole thing.
Okay, so no, don't do that one. Do a different skit.
Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah, because that one was like, sorry, y'all.
Oh, that one. You might get banned for that one too.
Yeah, we're gonna get banned for a technical difficulty. Yeah, this is a good one. Yes.
Yeah. That is a classic. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a real first one that I'm.
Yeah, this one we might get banned. Let's go. Let's go.
Most of my stuff you probably get banned.
Bong. You can say it like this.
Let's go to this one.
Wearing the squints shirt.
This is gonna get real fun. Right now, we're gonna do this rapid Q&A. You ready, Monster? What do you like better, lechon or leche flan?
I choose leche flan because I have a sweet tooth.
This is a collaboration.
Sweet thought.
Looks like me and you could be a friend. What are you doing after this, Fajan? If you're in a desert island and you can only bring one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would that food be?
It would have to be spaghetti. Add a little bit of carrots. Sometimes, I put the shrimps. It's good.
What? Really? You're weird. I mean,
That's short. That's like.
I like that. Who is that lady again?
That is Fly Lady Die. She's from She's from Toronto.
She died?
No, that's
No.
her name.
Oh,
Click on her
Lady Di.
page.
Oh,
Fly Lady Di. Shout out Fly Lady.
Fly Lady Di.
Yeah, she's from Toronto.
And I was like, she died?
Toronto?
Yeah, she's from Toronto.
Toronto.
No, Toronto.
Wow, 40.4K followers. Lady
what the
Di, can we collab with you?
collab?
What's her name, Lady Di?
Yeah, Fly Lady Di.
Fly Lady Di.
Right
She's
there.
from Toronto.
She's funny. So
She's-
is she a Panay?
Oh, she's a Pinay. And I'm a Pinoy.
Hey,
That's
Pinoy
great.
Panay 21 at
Alright, this is the
AOL.
post you guys collabed on.
Were you on
Chat
AOL?
Let's go in the
Yeah,
comment
that old?
section.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
Dr.
So what was your chat rooms in there?
Pinoy Pinay, yeah.
21 and up.
ASL, you know, ASL,
Do you
what is
remember
it?
how long it took? Do you ever get someone try to send you a picture back in the day? Bro, I used to ask for a picture on AOL, and it would take almost the whole day to download the picture. And then you get it, and it looks like, I think she's fine. And it would be like those, they took a picture with, like, I don't know how they scanned it, but it's like the old school, like, when they go to take a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bruh.
they take a picture
Bruh,
of, yeah.
Bruh, you bringing me back to that lane. And I'll be real, bruh. I done knocked some things and hey, really linked up how they do now off the, you know what I'm saying? What is that? Using these dating apps.
Dating
Oh,
apps,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like seeking
Yeah.
arrangements type
Hooking
shit.
up.
But
Yeah.
it's the AOL days.
Aim. Instant
Man, bruh,
messenger.
Bruh. And to never even have a picture. You have to really meet with these people. You really
Oh,
could,
that's
you
right.
could really
They
get
didn't have a
catfish.
profile pic.
But you could really get catfish, bruh.
Catfish.
Catfish. Have you ever
Sexy
been catfish?
Latina. That
In
used
real
to
life, everyone in
handle
real life.
used to
Everyone be
get
honest.
me.
Have you ever been catfish in your life? Raise your hand.
Oh, yeah. I got
Raise
my-
your hand.
Yeah.
Have you been catfish ever?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I got a story.
How did you
of.
react to it, B?
Well, so we're supposed to meet at In-N-Out, and
Wow, whoa. Who's we?
so it's these two girls, and I'm with my friend Corey at the time, and we got something off of AIM. My friend like, no, you should meet her.
Huh?
And so
Oh.
my friend was like, egging me on, and I'm really afraid because I've never done this before. And so I messaged her like, okay, let's meet at the In-N-Out.
In
And
Union
so
City.
in Milpitas,
Oh,
because she was in
Milpitas.
Milpitas, and we were in like Union City. So we drove down there, and we picked a spot to where we could kind of see her, you know. I mean, before she saw us, so we're like, "Oh, meet us by the sign," and then
Just so you can check it out real quick.
right? And this is like a pager days kind of cell phone, very first edition cell phone. And so I call her, and my friend's like giggling like crazy, and I'm like, "Yeah, can you meet us by the sign? We're here on the sign already." But we weren't. We were in the car. And then we seen these two. I feel so fucked. We see these two really big girls walk up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "All right, abort, bro. Or let's go." And then my friend's like, "Nah, man, you gotta go and just at least talk to them."
But how did you call? You called them
Payphone.
right? Oh, yeah, payphone.
Right,
okay,
payphone,
yeah.
right?
No, it was a cell phone. We had cell phones back then.
Oh, so yeah, the first ever. So
He was one of the first cell
he was one
phones.
of
Yeah,
them crazy
yeah.
rich Korean Asians back then.
Yeah, well, no. Maybe it was a pager, or maybe we had to tell each other where to meet. I forget that part. But we had to definitely tell each other where to meet.
Okay.
And so my friend egged me on. We went to go talk to them, and she
So
cried.
your boy
in front
already
of
knew
me.
what she looked like.
No, we didn't know what we looked like until they got there. That was
Why
the
is he
AIM
saying you
days.
need to meet her?
Because we were looking at them, and he thought it would be funny if we go like talk to her.
Oh, from afar.
He's just thinking it's fun. Like, you should go talk to her. Let's
Oh, so
fuck up.
so this is not a catfish. This is like you guys were kind of in the same. You guys were in the same area. Let's just say in and
Oh,
out.
bro, we got catfish, bro. She told me like measurements, and she's like, I'm only
Oh.
5'3", and I weigh this
Oh, this
much.
is like, we should meet them. Like he doesn't even know what they look like.
He doesn't even know what they look
But you
like.
guys are chatting. Got it.
And then we meet up, we see them
And he's
from
like, dude,
afar.
we gotta go.
Let's just
She's
go
a
do
friend.
for the story. Just for the story, Brian. Let's just go for the story. And
Yeah.
then I talk to her, and she starts crying because I'm like, let's not hook up.
She starts
Let's not,
crying.
because she's like, you want to go to the park down the street? And I'm like,
Damn,
no.
she's ready, bro.
She was ready, bro. And I was
trying
just
to goose at the
like,
park,
nah, I'm good.
bruh.
I was in my
That's
like
a freak.
On the
young 20
merry-go-round.
Asian male. Dude, I wanted like a little Asian chick, you know. And I didn't want like a big Guamanian, like whatever chick she was. You know?
Oh, maybe.
She was kind
Why
of
she got a big
like
gourmet?
kind of big and. Yeah, I
it's-
mean, nothing
to get
against her.
catfish like that, them, and it's probably like one of them chicks that just shows, man, they're gonna be about that life when you do link with them. Because
Exciting as fuck
to
though,
be real,
because you don't know what you're getting.
right? But like, look, they're
Very
They're
exciting.
going all out back in the '90s. They're going all out to meet a person random.
Yeah,
Their intentions, end of the day, is probably the same as you.
absolutely.
That-
Want to
That's
get
true.
busy,
Absolute.
But for them to like not tell you everything and to be kind of hiding that shit shows that like, you know what, they don't give a fuck. They're ready to risk it all. and hide what they really look like until you meet them. Yeah. And they're gonna give you that fucking that sexual energy. Like
I felt so bad. She cried, man. She really wanted it, bro.
You let her smash?
She really wanted
it. No, I just said,
we'll meet. Like that.
No, I think we said, we'll meet you at the park, and then we just like boned out.
You didn't let her smash.
I'm sorry,
I was young and way more immature then, and really, what's the word? Like pretentious. That's what young men are, man. So
you gotta be aware, bro.
Yeah, and I wasn't hitting nothing back then, so I should have hit, but I just.
Okay, well, let's just move forward to now 2024. My boy,
let's read the comments.
My boy's booming right here, and I want to be 100%. Are they sliding in your DM?
No,
are you getting that kind of like?
You get something in the DM.
Hold on.
Sometimes.
Right. But is it more?
It's weird.
But it's not always like, let's fuck. It's always like, that's funny, but she's hella hot. And you're like, where could this go, right?
It's kind of weird. It's not like that. It's
weird shit.
They laugh. Everybody laugh. Everybody's laughing, and then but sometimes there's like here's an example. This lady, she said, "Oh, you're so funny. Would you like to go out to dinner with me?" And then I'm like,
nice.
I'm like, so I respond, I said it was like that. She goes, "Oh, I'm not your type."
She's watching you.
No. She's not. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you don't just say it if you don't like me." And then I said, "I don't. To be honest, I don't know you. I've never met you, and also I don't know if I like you or not. But I think my spouse would have something to say about me and you."
Oh, you gotta let her know the real game.
Yeah. So,
but they don't know.
Yeah.
You have a spouse?
Yeah, I have a spouse.
Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Love.
That's
good
a real.
Job.
See, I like that because. At the end of the day, and this is all real talk, even though I'm going to tell him to stay in character, right? Why you move your shoulders? Like,
he's embarrassed, man.
No, I'm going to be 100.
Okay.
I'm going to be 100. In this day and age, to be in the entertainment, whoop like this, and to even have a strong, healthy relationship where the trust is there, and also both sides also recognize each other, whoop-de-whoop. I gotta give high five, brother.
Yeah,
shout out to you, wifey, because that just shows she supports your shit, and at the same time, you feel me, ain't on your bumper like, you know what I mean? Because those do exist. The ones that be on your bumper, insecure, you feel me?
Yeah.
Can't handle this shit. Really probably their intention, they want to be more in the limelight than you want to be in it.
Yeah.
You smell me?
Yeah.
Because that's who knows.
Oh.
And that's what I'm saying. When I see this, I gotta. Don't move your shoulder.
Oh, don't.
Respect, brother. That's good.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to my guy, man.
I think decisions like that, man, like they really stack up wealth in your next life, man. Because it's like those decisions are tough, bro.
No, you're right.
Man, like a beautiful
woman.
woman.
You probably were already together while you were doing all this, before you started doing all this shit, or has she met you as this character first?
No, yeah, it was.
She knew the real version.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm making him stay in character all day.
Yeah,
so
it's hard though. It's very
that's
difficult.
That's a whole other thing too. She knew him since day one till he figured out this character and ran with it.
Yeah.
Right.
So that also to me means more than me seeing this shit because that's real.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That shows she knows the real motherfucker.
To interject, at the end of the day, there's like you said, understanding, but real talk, as the youth say. I don't know if they still say it, but real talk. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something, and there's nothing she's gonna. It doesn't matter. If I value, if I value the relationship, then I'm not gonna. But I don't know. It's there though. It's happening.
Don't be, man. That's a great that you're standing on business like that, man. Stand on business.
That's
man.
what it is, and it's
that's what the kids
rare.
say. Stand on business.
Standing on business.
Standing on business, man. Business.
So what is let's be real now. Let's talk.
Let's talk shop.
No, let's talk shop. Let's break bread. Is Instagram really fucking cashing out nowadays? Because I noticed Instagram did a lot of weird shit than it was 2-3 years ago, right? Now, you doing numbers, but are they returning the favor? Let's keep it real.
No. At one point,
they pay something, right?
So
it ain't like how YouTube is still where it's at.
YouTube, maybe
YouTube
TikTok.
Is consistent.
I think TikTok.
But I don't know how they doing it. You feel me?
But like I know for me, I can only speak for myself. In Instagram, at one point they gave me like invited me to monetize my videos, but it didn't last too long. It's like a year,
exactly.
And then the payment, it's like some ridiculous shit. Like I have to get like 1 million views, and then if I get 1 million views, then I get like $8,000, but I cannot get more than $8,000 a month. So if I get a video that goes viral and it goes like 20 million views, it caps me up at.
Oh shit!
But I never got 1 million views, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait,
With their algorithm, that's like impossible right now. You know what I mean?
Views?
So like a one, okay.
Like on a reel?
Yeah, if you get
I see it all the time.
But I don't know if they're monetizing. I don't. Maybe they're not, right? Or maybe they got obviously like like Kim Kardashian or like
yeah, right.
Yeah, they got like millions of views, but I don't know if they're monetizing their video. But for me, it was like. They give me minimal amount. Like I at the most I probably got like $300 in 1 month, and that was like but that's what I'm saying.
It was booming.
Yeah, but I wasn't 1 million views, but I get something. But then they take it off, so it
why
doesn't matter.
haven't you think you moved to like avenues like Twitch or these streaming things where
I have been told to do
and
that.
also on Instagram they have this thing called badges. Are you doing that?
I did that, but nobody's budging. They're not going.
I wonder, you know what I think? That's like an OnlyFans play, y'all, right? It's similar to OnlyFans TikTok.
Exactly.
Where, remember that chick was doing like, and then like they're telling her what to do, which is so fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? Where they're like pushing buttons that make the girl do certain shit, which would be funny if you made that skit. Did you do that skit yet?
I did not.
Okay, just to be real, y'all, I'll send this full DMs, I'll slide in this shit, and send him all kinds of alley-oops. It's like, I can't do this, but if you did it...
Yeah, you should do the live. They do the live where you press a button and it turns the light on, or you gotta say a word or something like that, yeah.
Nah, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm just talking about me and him. I usually give him ideas, like how we give each other ideas. That part.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
But yeah, that's like you're right, other places... Again, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just making these videos after videos, trying to network and hope that I can figure out the direction.
Okay, what's your big goal with it, though? What do you see it? I know you're doing a movie. Shout out to Derek B.
Shout out Derek B.
Derek B.
Hello is the name of the movie.
You got your own self-titled movie, I want to call it.
Yeah.
That, to me, is your shit. When I hear hello, I actually shouted that out my new single, Hollow Hollow.
He did, and he tell me.
Inspired by him, where I'm like, hello, with some models.
That was so appreciative.
Bastos with a capital Baus.
Oh,
that's dope.
How you gonna be Bastos with a capital Baus?
You can't. You
I'm
cannot be.
CEO Nump, what you popping on?
Baus.
So yeah, brother. What is your next goal? Like,
that is the. I think I see myself if I would like to do like I don't know, like a movie.
What will make you happy? What will make you happy? Say, okay, here's the thing, here's a scenario, and I'll tell this for you too. B, you answer this question too. If I could say I'm gonna pay you $10,000 a month, but you have to pick the one thing you do that'll make you happy, and you got to just do it the whole full time, work overtime. What would you say that would be for you?
It would be to, I guess, take what I'm doing in these videos. And put it in a bigger platform, like that's maybe, dope. I don't know,
Tubi or Netflix.
Yeah, it's like a TV series or a movie.
Or like all the skits that could.
It doesn't have to be the skit,
like
but
Dave
just
Chappelle show, sort of.
I could be a writer, comedy writer,
Peel,
something like that. Yeah,
or
like
really,
a skit.
what's that dude Andre? What's that dude? That Andre dude? That comedian dude Andre something? He's like, he does that movie where it's like reality. But it's also he's doing skits in front of people where he's like in character.
I know.
Andre with the afro.
Yeah, Eric
Andre.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes. He does those movies with their skits. Like you don't know they're really shooting. Yeah. I could hella see you doing.
It's like a reality TV,
like
but
Jackass.
it's like it's scripted, but reality.
But people don't know they on it until after. Yeah. Bro, that shit.
Kind of like how they do in Jackass, where like
just like Jackass.
Johnny Knoxville is like old, and then his balls is like that.
So is that what your movie's gonna be about? Hello. Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, I can talk. It's like almost like an origin story,
X-Men origins
for Bong. So
you need to make the intro like that. Super X-Men like action. I have a boner in my puto. What?
You do? What a coincidence!
Oh shit! We're related.
I can't see it, and luckily the table is here. But yeah, it's an origins, not an orgy, but an origins.
But after the movie Orgy come out, then
so it's
to the orgy.
The origin of the orgy.
So the flat line is Bong. It's Bong is like a regular, guy, 9 to 5, working his job, but he knows he's meant for more. His recommendation by his coworker and his friend is, you should go on YouTube. So Bong start trying to make video, but in first it's not good, it's not funny, but it's also like him trying to figure out who he is and what his lane is, and in the end of the movie he figure out that.
And what is the length do you think the movie's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be like a full length movie? Is it gonna be like a mini movie?
The goal is, I think, about an hour, at least 60 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but yeah.
I noticed that because I'm gonna be real, y'all. I sent the script that they wanted me in. I'm trying to make it happen, and I was like, okay, these motherfuckers is really doing a real.
Yeah.
It's like, I was in that other movie with the Lumpias and shit, but like that one took years to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how I see this one is like y'all on the same kind of like piecing it together, but getting it done relevant, where it's not like years, like 10 years to make. You feel me? This shit's gonna probably be done by this year, next year.
That is so dope.
Well, congrats on that.
Thank you.
And then, I like that. What about, real quick, B, I wanted to ask you the same question.
Yeah.
If I were gonna pay you $10K a month, pay all your bills too, everything, but you have to do what you love, what would that be?
I love my life right now.
No, brother, but imagine I just put that fucking 10 bands in your pocket every month, and all your bills are paid now.
Doing comedy and running the studio.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So what would you do different in the comedy world, though?
Like, truthfully, I probably would maybe give it to some comedians that are popping and pay them to have me open up for them.
Nice.
And
so with opportunity comes money, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Meaning that like you need a reward, or do you feel like?
No, I just need to invest it in communities that I believe in, like the music community and the comedy community.
See, we don't want to say that. Then it's like you maybe don't need that 10 bands right now.
I really don't.
And you're already doing it already.
I'm already doing it.
You just
I
threw
really
that
don't.
show at Union City.
Exciting.
What was it called? The bar?
Birdhouse.
Yeah, Birdhouse.
Filipino
right there by Max,
owned, Filipino fusion
walking
German
distance
food.
from Max by Icky.
Yeah, walking distance, and you could throw a rock and you'd hit the store.
That close. And Topics 2's right there.
A lot of local Hayward Filipino people. I did the comedy because some people would talk shit that I need people to be successful, and that's why I did this. Good. Because, they can't talk shit now.
You're your own boss.
I did it to motivate my crew to be like, this is how I move when it's all me. Like, this is how you need to move if I ask you to do something.
Seeing, like, now we just went through the different layers of level upness of like, look, we're watching his skits. Now he's in a real movie. He's about to come out, and another layer is like, wants to do lives and stand-up. You're doing that shit. I've seen the whole making of this shit of him even starting fucking stand up when I thought it was a joke, like not like in a bad way.
No, you did. I mean, everyone did.
Yeah, because I just thought like
you just see me going to open mics. You don't know how serious I'm taking it.
This is what it is, brother.
It's a loser ass thing to do, to go to an open mic and tell jokes to 4 people. Like, you feel like a loser going there and leaving. Like,
do you really though?
Yeah, you should. You're like telling.
Do you really feel like that, or do you feel good because you let it out?
I should take that DM chick out. I should maybe be a dentist or find a real job. Like, what am I doing?
Because deep down, you trust in your gut that this is what you want to do.
I have a game plan. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's dope because I didn't think it was a joke. I just thought like because I've never seen you do any of your. I've never seen any of it in person or a video till this new show you just had, and I'm like. You're actually kind of, I know how funny you is when we talk, but I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing with the crowd. I'm a pronoun. That's so his kind of style. Like,
very dry. I'm very dry,
but it's like if you get it, then you go laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can stick with it, and that could be like, see, I just said that could be your fucking thing.
It's a dry personality joke.
What did you say? I'm a pronoun.
What's up, my pronouns?
What's up, my pronouns? That could be your merch. See, I'm like the
I know. That's been killing.
Hello needs to be your merch. Have you ever made that?
Not yet. I was in the process.
Let's do a collab with the Hollow.
Hat, shirt, beanies.
Let's do a collab. Hello. I don't know if I want to collab with you yet on merch, but I want to do something, maybe a Pried Rice thing. So it's
Well, we talked about that. Yeah, Pried Rice.
I don't know about the pronoun one. I don't know if I have that.
No, that's a really bad joke.
Because now they have Filipina X. Have you seen that?
That is a hot name.
Isn't that like
Latinx?
That's a nice name.
What do you think that means when I say
it's kind of sexual. It sounds very sexual.
I agree. When you put an X
and punk rockish too.
So there's also Latinx.
Yeah,
that's hot.
Latina.
That's hot.
Latinx. I don't get it. What does that mean, though?
Northern Ireland
Google
X.
it.
Not as hot.
Before I tell you it, Google it.
Cambodian X. Not as hot.
Look it up.
Is that X rated?
Put a Philippine X without Filipino or Filipina. Put Philippine X.
Or it's like the Twitter.
Philippine X.
Like that?
X. No, not EX. Not like your X. Just Philippine and an X. There. This is what it stands for, my pronoun.
Oh, wow.
So they made, instead of you being a Filipino or Filipina or a Latino or a Latina, they put the X on it.
Wow.
So that's that world, y'all.
I get that. And I'll tell you why I get that. If I have a
100%. It's
if
that
I have
shit
a
you just
daughter and she's half Filipino and she's coming to a party, she don't want to get treated like some female. She wants her friends to address me as Philippine X, so that when you tell whoever's like, who's coming? Oh, my Philippine X partner.
Right.
And that kind of lets you know.
Really go scroll.
That kind of lets you know, don't get all weird because a girl's coming. Don't try to change up. Don't go and dress up. Just be fucking you.
Is that what that means?
That's what gender neutrality really means, because they don't want to get treated a certain way.
Because she's like
and that's what you do. You because if you say, them girls is coming, and then you get all dressed up, what's up? And they not fucking dudes. They like women.
That is a real scenario. Actually.
So it's like, hey, don't tell people I'm Asian American. Just tell them I'm American. Because I'm not going to be talking Korean.
This is going to drop on July 4th, everyone.
And when they show up, they see that I'm Asian. Don't bring up no Asian shit. And I had to tell a white guy that opened mic that the other day. I said, hey, when I come up and you bring up some Asian shit, don't do that.
Yeah, don't say my name.
Because I didn't even realize I was Asian until you said some shit. I just really thought I was an American. We could talk about baseball or something. Wow. You know what I mean? Don't bring up no ching chong, no Asian food, no Korean shit. That make me feel different. I'm an American, just like you.
I've heard it a few times.
So just, don't be weird. So, but I'm just saying with that, I feel why gender neutrality people want to be, because I've met hot women that don't like dudes. And it's kind of wrong to say, oh, these chicks are coming. Or they coming. That's like, oh, okay, they coming. Okay. Don't get weird. Don't get all,
see, like how you said it like that, me personally, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I got my homegirls pulling up, but they ain't into motherfuckers like that.
You gotta say that though with they though. You just gotta say they coming.
No, I would more say it how I detailed it.
I get you.
Instead of going, I got some Philippine ex-homegirls pulling up.
Right.
And my boys are gonna be like, or my friends or whoever's there's not gonna be like, so what, we can't holler at them?
Right.
You feel me? Tell them some Filipino Basto shit
right.
What the fuck?
When you say when they're your family members though, right? Hey, these are my cousins.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be real, hey, this is their choice.
Yeah.
This is what they get down with. So don't think you could peel on them, whatever. You feel me? That's the kind of buffer I would do around my people.
No, yeah, for sure.
Not like, hey, I got some Filipinas coming. You know the drill.
My friend came to the show and he was like, "This is my niece."
Because if you say Philippine X, also it's dude or chicks. You don't know if it's a dude or chick.
Absolutely.
So now I gotta more explain it.
Right. Well,
see.
Yeah, this is a conversation we should be having.
We're having it, but I'm just saying it's a new thing that I see why it's out.
Yeah.
But
that's why.
I just do that how you're at first you're like, oh, that sounds sexist. I can't use that word.
No, yeah. Now that I know what it means, I wouldn't. I wouldn't use that word.
Bong was like,
we gotta get out of here, though, buddy.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Anything you want to add, Bong, before we tear about it? Thank you for coming.
Bong Robbie on Instagram.
Pried Rice podcast show.
At XLsince2003.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just
real quick. Let's just do some real one-answer questions.
Okay.
We have 1 minute to go. Where's your favorite fried rice ever?
God. Oh, it's not my favorite. Not
where you could buy it. We gotta go to a store and buy it.
Okay, this is kind of out of left field, but I really love the fried rice at Din Tai Fung. If you've never been to Din Tai Fung, I don't know. It's in San Jose at a Bali Fair Mall.
Oh, Bali Fair Mall got the best fried rice for Bong. Okay, you're from Vallejo. What's your go-to food spot in Vallejo?
Do you have to ask me?
Yep.
It's called a burger. It's Bad's Burger.
Bad's Burger has been there for many, many moons. That's what's up. Okay, one last thing. You got a hot date with your wife.
Okay.
Where are you guys going?
We are going. Where are we going? We're gonna go to the casino.
Hey, but it all on black.
Lucky chances? Or your baller, you're gonna go grab it.
Yeah, let's grab it. Kachikuri.
Alright guys, this is a Pried Rice podcast show. Bon Jovi, Robbie, Hovis. And now I know why he came up with that. Two fucking alter egos, same voice. Genius. My co-host right here, Bleeve. Create Studios, you know the vibes. It's the pride. It's the ride.
Thank you guys.
It's the FOD.
For having me.
Show. Ooh.
We're out.